Alright, it's Garrett Stevens. Today's Wednesday, January 23rd. It's a balmy 4 degrees out right now. We had sub-zero temperatures this morning. My last video was from January 13th, which was on a Sunday. And I had videoed right when I hit about, I think, 314 miles when my low fuel light came on. And like I said in my last video, I was being generous on that, as my low fuel light actually came on right around 303 to 305 miles is what it was actually at. But I said, you know what, we'll leave it at 310 just because. And that was without treating with Xtreme Fuel Treatment. And that week was very warm, above normal temperatures that we had. And this week, and since then, has been ridiculously cold. Like I said, we're talking sub-zero temperatures today. We have them for the next couple of days, and we've been struggling to get out of the 20s and 30s. We also had a snowstorm that I had to travel through, and every day since the 13th, I've let my truck warm up 20 to 30 minutes in the morning, and then 15 to 20 or so at night whenever I leave for work. That being said, this tank I ended up putting XFT in. As you can see, I've got 321.6 miles right now. The low fuel light came on about a mile ago, and the odometer is 144,585. That's dead on with the last fill up, last video, so you know that none of this is botched by any means. Basically, my point and what I'm trying to show everybody here is that I put XFT in. The weather is drastically different this week compared to the prior week when I didn't use XFT and it was warmer, and I got less fuel mileage. One would think that, yeah, I may get a little bit less, but I also may get a little bit better because it is warmer out and I'm not having to let the vehicle warm up as much as now. That being said, 10 days of letting your vehicle warm up 20 to 30 minutes at a whack in the morning, and then 15 to 20 minutes at night whenever you go to leave for work, and driving in a snowstorm, I should have seen probably 300 miles out of this tank. Maybe even less than that if I didn't use XFT. So my point being, again, is this product works without a doubt. You can manipulate this video as much as you want and say, oh, well, you didn't get a big gain, etc. Here in Maine, we drop mileage every winter regardless, because we get a different grade fuel than most states do because of how cold it gets here. Your mileage, like I said, is going to drop anywhere from 1 to 3 miles per gallon typically. Some vehicles do drop more. If you're able to maintain that with XFT, or maybe even drop a mile, you're doing really, really good. And